Good morning, and who's ready to build with Wise? Today on Wise Builds, episode 7, we're going to do part 2 of the Iron Man mech set, which is 76140. With this, we're going to start on page 16. Now, this does have stickers, although you won't see me put them on because we already have done that. So we start... on this one, we're going to be building his arms and the bottom part of his legs here on this video today. So we have all of, like I like to do, all of our steps for today's video already set up here. All right, so that's step 17. We've got step 18 next. Just have to make sure you're putting these on in the right direction here. Now this is a used, definitely a used set. This has been put together, taken apart a few different times over the course of the time since we've purchased it. Now, as I mentioned in the previous build video, this is a 6+ set. That's part of the reason why it's got some stickers. Now, generally speaking, I've seen stickers on, I believe, even 5+ sets, but not on the 4+ one. So if you have...
You won't get that hand on your treasure.
Won't get a hand on the treasure? So see on step 24 here, there is a sticker to add, but that is already done for us. And on step number 25, another sticker, which is already completed. I would say, generally speaking, you're probably going to see with most of the videos that that I do, you probably would generally see that occur. I'm trying to get the right orientation here because I moved it. All right, so this one goes on as his right arm, or shoulder, if you will. Going on to step 27 here, kind of the same exact thing. In general, I think these mechs, although definitely fun once they're built, may not be as interesting to see being built for the reason that they are I mean, kind of duplication of each other, right? But definitely do enjoy that. Now, you're watching this build, keep in mind the next video is going to be the last bag of this set, and then I'll do a review video on this. So you get 2 more videos on this set. But then I do have the Valentine Bear, and because of the fact that we will be close to Valentine's Day, hey, you gotta come over this way. Because of the fact that we are close to Valentine's Day, I'm gonna go ahead and do the Valentine's Bear as the next video set. It is a neat one. I already have it built, so I'll actually unbuild it to rebuild it for these videos. But overall, it's cute, and it had taken a little bit of time for them to have it available on the site. All right, so this is the left shoulder blade now. So it was a whole ordeal waiting for us to be able to order that set. He's just going to lay down there because he's too top heavy now. All right, so step 38 through whatever this, step 38 rather, you build it 4 times. So I've got all the parts set up for doing that. I'll bring those over.
I just want you to do that for me.
Now, mister, I am going to finish the video and then we can do something else.
Let's do something else now.
Now, how about you do your video on your iPad over there, remember? So with these where I have to build them a few times, actually what I like to do is go ahead and do each step on it kind of over and over again. In my opinion, it makes it a little bit easier, so you don't have to, in some of these, like this one is all on the same page, but on some of these, you do actually have the, to flip multiple pages. And actually, I will say, if Lego, if you're the Lego group, if you are watching, one of the things I would suggest is always put the multiplier at the beginning of the steps, because there's nothing worse than getting to the end and realizing that, hey, I've got to go all the way back 5 pages to do it all over again. Remember, mister, you're not supposed to walk on that side. All right, so now we have 4 of these. And as you can see right here, we put all of those with the gold bar out on the appendages. So that's his forearms and out on either side of the left and right leg. And those are the top of his legs there. And then we're going to build the hands. So I like these ones, they go underneath. You'll see those a lot on builds where you're going to be able to move them. So, and then we got to make sure we orient correctly when we do these. Now, although you're going to build 2 hands, each one of these instructions is actually its own, because there is a different orientation to the fingers. So, on here, one interesting thing on these fingers, I think they could have potentially done it slightly different or slightly better, where you were able to put 5 fingers on instead of just the 4, but there is just the 4. Which, I mean, whatever, it's definitely still good. It still looks good in the end. I guess he's like a cartoon, and plus, you know, heck, it's a mech, right? So, all right, so we have 1 hand done, and we got 1 more hand to build. And then we will be done with our current build for today. So put on the 4 fingers, 1, 2, 3, and 4 as upside down. And as you can see from the ripped booklet here, there is, hey, hold on, I have to put the thing on there. The hand on there. You gotta come around this side. Remember, you can't have your... Alright, so... Hey. Hey, I'm almost done here, okay? And then we can play with it a little bit, okay? I'm almost done here, and then we can play with it a little bit, okay? Alright. So, that is the build for today. This is Iron Man with his right and left arms and hands. Got the nubs for his feet. If you can see on here, bag number 3 will be our next video that we will do tomorrow. That is going to complete him with adding his feet. Now, with that being said, I thank you for joining us for Wise Builds today and building bag 2 of the Iron Man, and oh yes, tomorrow we'll also add his shoulder cannon here, which also shoots these little discs. So thank you very much for joining us for Wise Builds on this Lego mech. Enjoy. Tomorrow we will complete it.